What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly a first look on what the Talon Operator looks like and everything that comes in his bundle and everything of that sort. And then another thing as well, I'll be covering exactly what changed in this update and this patch notes and everything like that for Warzone specifically. So make sure you guys stay tuned in today's video all the way through, and make sure you guys, if you're new around here, to subscribe if you haven't already, to drop the thumbs up down below and to comment down below and tell me if you're going to be buying this Talon Operator. And another thing as well, I want you to let me know in the comments down below how many wins you have right now in Warzone. But once again, let's get right into this. So the first thing I want to cover is the first look at the Talon Operator Bundle. I've been pumped about this for a long time because honestly I've been wanting him to come out since the start of the season. Now, first thing you can see in this bundle is it comes with the Operator Talon, and as you can see, he's like pretty, I don't know, man, like he looks nice. He looks really nice. Then it comes with a variant for the AK-47, and it comes with dismemberment rounds as well. Now, if you guys don't know, dismemberment rounds, basically if you kill somebody, it literally will make their head explode or like their arms get chopped off, etc, etc, etc. So this is awesome, and the actual look of this AK is honestly really nice. Next thing as well, you also get a pistol variant as well. Now this one also does come with dismemberment rounds as well. And then you get a watch. Honestly, the watch is kind of nice as well. You get a knife. You get a calling card that's honestly kind of cool. You get a Indiana emblem that is, it looks like it's animated. That's kind of cool. And then you get a quip, and this is what it sounds like.
Later.
And then you get a new finishing move for Talon, and this is exactly what it looks like, and it's pretty insane. That's insane. Now, you also get 2 tier skips as well, but I'm already tier 100, so it really doesn't really matter. So, that's pretty much it for the new Talon pack. Now, another thing as well, it came out with a new pack called the Dragon's Breath. Now, with the Dragon's Breath pack, it basically comes out with a shotgun that has pretty much fire ammunition, I guess you would say. So, that's pretty much it for the new bundles and everything like that. Let's get started on talking about what changed in this update for Warzone. Now, the new changes that happen in Warzone currently, the new changes that they put into Warzone is honestly a new mode, and it's called Blood Money, and it guaranteed cash drops on all kills, bounty contracts, and finishing moves pay extra cash as well. They pretty much changed the name of solos as well to BR Solos. And another thing as well, guys, they made it to where new weapons are dropping on the floor in Warzone. One of them being the 725 shotgun, the MK2 carbine, and an EBR-14, and even basically the Desert Eagle. And then another thing as well is players who disconnect and last stand will now drop their items whenever they leave the game. Another thing as well is that you'll also get the kill counted to you if a player leaves the game after you have downed them. That has been a huge complaint of mine, because whenever I down people, they just leave the game so that they don't drop their loot and they don't award you the kill. That has been patched, that has been fixed. So now when you down somebody, you will for sure get the kill even if they leave the game, and you will get their loot as well. Another thing as well is it fixed a bug where the animation for the player equipping a gas mask would interrupt and block players from deploying their parachute. Another thing as well is they tuned close-up shotgun damage to prevent a single shotgun blast from downing a fully armored player. Stopping power rounds can still make this happen though. They also added Warzone-specific controller button layouts. The bumper ping and the bumper ping flipped layouts will allow those playing Warzone with a controller to use the ping feature more efficiently, meaning that you can use your bumpers to now ping. And another thing as well is with the battle with Plunder, they made it to where players can no longer stack self-revive kits. They made it to where players that are spectating still get Plunder payouts from contracts, but at only 40% of the value paid to the living players. They fixed to help prevent hitching when interacting with cash deposit, helicopters, and recon contracts. Now for the Battle Royale, they fixed for a rare bug that allowed players to equip 2 riot shields. That's Made it easier to see which items is selected while using a buy station. They updated button layout for equipment while using gamepads. Fixed bugs where players were not receiving a banner on the top right of the screen for allies or enemies initiating kill streaks. Prevent bullets that hit the riot shield from depleting armor. And pretty much they fixed small things with the recon drone. Whenever it was flying out of bounds, it wouldn't give them the countdown for being out of the bounds. Another thing as well is it fixed a bug where some field upgrades were not ending at the pre-match, everything like that. And another one that they fixed was if you used your your field upgrade. Say for instance, if you bought a custom loadout and it didn't land properly or something glitched out and it made it to where you couldn't use it anymore, they fixed that as well. That was one of the problems I've been having. I accidentally called in one of my loadouts. It didn't even drop, and then it told me I couldn't even use it still. So I'm glad they fixed that one. That one's a big one. One of the biggest changes that they did though in a battle royale was they changed the price from custom loadouts from 6,000 all the way to 8,500. Now this is going to make a huge difference, especially whenever you're trying to buy a loadout early game. So you're going to be stacking up a lot more cash in order to get custom loadouts now. Another thing as well is pretty much whenever you avert a bounty, they've made it to where you get less cash from that. So I don't know, man. Like, I feel like this update was honestly kind of good in my opinion. Not just because of the bundle, but because honestly of all the changes that they made as well. They made a few fixes that were honestly kind of necessary. So I feel like the actual custom loadout thing did need to get nerfed as well. I feel like the price change on that was actually necessary as well, because honestly seeing so many people have custom loadouts in the game was kind of like, it was I don't know, like it's not like a bad thing because I can still hold my own, but I still think that it should have been harder to get. So I think 8,500 is a nice change. So that's it for today's video. Make sure you guys do subscribe if you haven't already and drop that thumbs up once again, and tell me what your favorite change is with this update down below as well. Much love once again, guys. Peace.